soda. Ow.
And that's how we start the episode. That was good.
What's up, everybody? It's your motherfucking Clear Frame Boys.
It was
I
good.
fucking hit my hand.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, see, that wasn't. If this was there, you would have been fidgeting.
Maybe. I have a question. Not a question, but like I don't know if you've noticed like a lot of like TikTok videos recently. Like there's been a lot of like glitches in the Matrix.
Yes. Yeah.
You noticed that?
Yeah.
So do you think we're living in a like a simulation, or do you think?
I've always have this thought where maybe I'm conceited and self-centered, but I always think that my life is a simulation. Like I'll be doing certain things. I'm like, why is it so convenient that car is like just there just now like that? You know what I mean? Kind of like Truman Show type of thing. I think I talked about it before.
Shit, must be nice, dude. Because I feel like I have the worst fucking luck ever, and everything always goes south for me.
Well, it's because it's necessary.
That makes no sense.
What?
What he
Well,
said.
because everything's like convenient for you.
Like
No,
everything works out for you.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean,
I didn't say it's convenient for me. I say like everything conveniently happens, whether it's good or bad. But like I feel like something's happening that revolves around me. Have you watched the Truman Show?
no.
No, you should watch that movie.
I haven't
You haven't
seen it
watched?
yet.
Oh, dude, it's really good. You guys should.
I know the premise. And I
The
know, like,
Truman
what it's
Show?
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Jim Carrey movie.
Mac Miller made a music video based out of it. Might have been Good AM or something like that. Well, no, it's off of that album. But watch it. It's a really good movie. It's an old movie. But basically, since birth, they made a whole like reality TV show based off around him where his neighbors, coworkers, friends, you know, his love life, everything, they're all actors and actresses. And he starts to see red flags where his neighbor is always like waving at him the same way, always saying the same thing. Everyone is conveniently placed. They're there at the right time for whatever reason. The flow of traffic, like everyone's patterns is always the same. And at some point he starts to realize like, what the fuck is going on? And then the ocean is fake. There's like a big ass green screen.
Yeah.
You know what that sounds
seen
like?
That. I've seen that before.
Okay.
It sounds like that Ryan Reynolds movie, Free Guy or whatever.
No.
I've seen something
Wait,
like
I haven't
that.
seen Free Guy. Which one's that one?
It's the one. It's kind of like the same thing, but instead of it being a TV show, it's a video game.
Oh, okay. Is it
Yeah.
new?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Okay.
I watched it one day randomly because I was bored, but it wasn't a bad watch, honestly.
I'll check it out.
It's almost. Did you ever watch Ready Player One?
No.
Oh, okay,
No.
never mind. It's like one of those things where like they just insert a bunch of like pop culture. Like it's like a nerd explosion.
Yeah.
Where they just like insert a bunch of stuff. But no, the only reason why I was asking that, well, like yes and no, like you're saying like in a TV show setting or whatever, but like I don't know, like I'm starting to think that maybe the world isn't real, like maybe the world is fake.
I get those thoughts every now and then where I'm like how does this make sense? Like,
Well, here's the biggest thing. All right, so think about this. How is it that your car fits in the same lane as a bus that you could or like an RV, that's something you could like walk across and all that stuff. And in your own car, you could literally just reach over and touch the other side of your car.
Well, that lane is big though. That lane is big.
It is big.
Your car's gonna fit a lot smaller in that lane than that bus will. I don't know if you ever noticed that.
Yeah, but still, everything has to fit within that lane.
Like if you're driving next to two other
I don't
vehicles.
like that example, really.
Yeah, hold on. If you're driving next to two other vehicles, you got plenty of room.
Yeah.
But if you ever get stuck between two semis on each side, bro, you feel tight as
fit.
fuck. Yeah.
And I think they're a little
That's
high.
true.
They're a little higher off the ground too, right?
Semis?
So,
Yeah.
yeah, everything like those big vehicles are a little bit higher off the ground too. That one doesn't really like.
That example.
That one doesn't baffle me or anything like that.
There was that other thing. There was that other thing going around that like gasoline isn't the same anymore. Like it doesn't
That I
smell
believe.
anymore. Nope. I tried it yesterday. That shit still smells like gasoline.
Oh, you tasted it?
I smelled it and I smelled it and I tasted it.
Have you guys heard the one that the world is like actually over and this is just like a collective like
Hive mind.
Right.
Well, they say supposedly like
When you die,
yeah, when you die, you
Yeah.
think back of all the good times, and I mean, obviously, like there's bad times that
or like
still go
you
on,
relive it,
but you're reliving everything, and maybe we're all dead and just
just reliving it.
yeah.
Damn.
But going back to the gas, we don't need gas, right? Someone has created and they killed them off, but someone created a
The
vehicle,
hydrogen.
An
yeah,
alternative.
able to fucking run on water. And as soon as the government caught wind, supposedly, right? This is all allegedly. They
He built like an actual working model of
yeah,
it too.
yeah, and then all of a sudden he died, right? Or he disappeared. Which one of the two? They killed him.
He mysteriously died.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not mysteriously. He like ran out of a diner saying that he was poisoned and then he died.
Oh.
That's pretty mysterious.
And yeah, but that's like okay. He figured it out, and then they fucking killed him. Why? Because like they make money off of
gasoline.
Yeah, they make money off of gas. It look fucking $6 a gallon type.
Well,
of shit.
think about it this way: like they have solar panels, right?
Right.
And they have electric cars.
Right.
Why the fuck can't they put two and two together?
Yeah.
Because it's just not convenient for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. That's why the first electric cars were ugly as fuck because it was like a government regulation that
That they'd be ugly.
they'd be ugly. That way people wouldn't buy them.
That's crazy.
Because look at the Teslas. Teslas are pretty.
And they're
cool looking.
overpriced too, no? Or
But
they
see,
are catching up
like
now. Like
now the next move is that everybody's gonna switch to electric,
Yeah.
but now your electric bill is gonna start going up. Like they're gonna get their money somehow.
I'm sure they will.
yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Would you guys buy electric vehicles?
I would.
The way gas
Yeah.
is right now, dude. Hell yeah.
Shit, I'm already looking into it.
Yeah, Ford is coming out with an electric F-150. That shit looks fucking
Really?
sick.
I tried to get it, but it's already sold out.
I'm
Oh,
not
you
even
were trying to
Did
get
you really?
that?
Yeah.
I'm not even surprised. They have that was it the
Wait,
Mustang?
is it full electric or is it hybrid?
yeah.
No,
just
full
a
electric.
Oh, shit.
They made a Mustang.
Yeah, the Mustang. The
That shit was
Moxie?
expensive. That shit was sick though.
I'm sure that sold out too. I
Yeah, it
haven't
had
seen
to.
it
Haven't looked
anywhere.
into it.
I liked it.
It was
when
clean,
When I
dude.
first saw it in pictures, I was like, "This shit is fucking gross." But then I saw it
Nah,
in person
that
on,
shit
on
was
the
clean.
freeway. I was like, "This is cool, dude."
I've seen it in person. I don't like it.
You don't like
That
it?
was the opposite.
I hate Mustangs to begin with.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never a Mustang person, but like to me, I was like, if I had to drive an electric car, like it's better than driving a Prius.
I want to see this truck. Can you pull the truck up? That
Yeah,
F-150?
I'll pull up the F-150 and the Silverado.
Yeah.
Silverado.
Oh,
has
Silverado
one
too?
Yeah,
I
bro.
like that.
Dude,
F-150
trucks are
better.
like hard enough to get as it is right now. I can't imagine like an electric truck right now. It's probably overpriced too.
It
Yeah.
actually wasn't
What was it?
It was like 40 something K
Yeah.
MSRP. But I mean the
for
markup.
a truck.
Hold on, but that's not considering the markup. Every dealer has a fucking markup now.
yeah,
And
especially
it could
right
be
now.
it can be anywhere from like 5K to like 10K, dude. Depending
No,
on the
they're
truck.
pretty transparent about it nowadays.
I mean, the good thing about trucks is that they don't really devalue in this market right now. Like my truck is pretty much worth what I paid for it 3 years
Well, 'cause the
ago, or
dealership-
4 years ago now.
The dealerships were buying trucks back, weren't they?
yeah,
Yeah, because they had like a shortage.
that's
or
what
some
I'm
shit.
saying. Like, I paid 24 to 26K for mine 4 years ago, and I can get probably 20K for it right now. That's fucking crazy in 4 years. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah.
It's also
Yeah,
because
'cause
you have a Toyota too.
I ain't getting
It
shit
took-
for
yeah,
my fucking
Tacomas
Sonata, dude.
don't lose value much. Yeah, your shit now. So yeah, while
You
he's
got
pulling that
truck
shit
coming
up,
That shit's
it's
fucking sick, dude. I love that light bar in the
Where is it?
in
I was like,
He's looking at it over there.
He's looking at my screen.
I've seen it before though. It's fucking sick. You're pulling up the Silverado now?
Yeah, I'll
That's
pull up the
so- yeah.
Silverado
That
first.
shit is beautiful, dude. Look at that.
It reminds me of the Avalanche. Remember that shit? I
You
hated that
Hold
car.
on,
Yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
not
You see
crazy
that
about
hood?
it.
You see that hood? That's just an extra trunk. There's no motor in there. There's no fucking battery. The battery's at the bottom. Those are fucking sick.
honestly, I like that there's like a trunk space.
Uh huh.
Not a fan of it, like you said. Yeah,
The thing
it
is,
has
so,
this
like-
thing that reminds me of the
Yeah.
Avalanche.
Can you make this a fucking off-roading vehicle? Or is this just like strictly like city? You know what I mean?
I'm sure you can make it
'Cause
an
I've-
off-roading vehicle.
Yeah. What is that? Does that say RST on the front?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I think that's like the racing. Don't quote me on this, but I think that's the racing edition.
I don't know. I don't like it.
The fact that it doesn't have a grill is bugging me.
yeah, me too.
It doesn't
It
need
looks
it.
weird.
I know it doesn't.
Yeah, well, the
but
whole
it-
purpose of a grill's for ventilation.
yeah, but
Yeah.
still, like as
At
far as,
least
like, aesthetics,
cosmetically, like make it look. Yeah, pull up the F-150.
I
It
feel
better be better. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
see, that one's an electric.
This looks like a truck.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that light bar too.
Yeah,
Look
this
how
is like-
big that is.
This shit looks like a fucking Cybertruck mixed with the fucking pickup.
That looks
Yeah.
like one of these.
That's the
fucking
light
lights,
bar right
dude.
there?
Yeah, it's like one
That
of
is
these
pretty
fucking
sick.
lights. We can just bring that shit in here. and
Okay,
light
yeah,
us
this
up.
one I fuck with. I would
Yeah.
I would fucking
This
buy
is
this
yeah,
one.
this is the one I wanted.
This one is dope. Even the silver, man, this shit looks clean.
Yeah.
It's like a futuristic truck, but not like a Cybertruck. You know what I
Nah.
mean?
Right.
I wonder what like Texans think about these fucking electric trucks.
Who
dude.
cares what Texans think? unless you're from Texas and you listen, like shout out to you. You know?
Nice save.
Hey man, let's fucking. I'm gonna trade in my truck now.
Fuck it. I thought about it.
So happy National Men's Health Week from the healthiest guy in this room. Stay healthy, kings.
You're the healthiest guy here.
No, it's sarcasm.
Is it men's? I thought it wasn't it like mental
Mental-
health
yeah.
awareness.
Mental
month?
health
No, I
awareness for men?
think it's just men's health in general.
What do you guys
Check your balls
now-
and wieners.
Now that
What?
check your balls.
Wieners. I guess yeah. Check your wiener for bumps. Yeah.
Being in the topic of like mental health, we're like, fuck, I'm trying to be serious here. Stop talking about wieners.
Balls and wieners.
Go ahead, be serious. We're waiting for you.
Do you guys have like a thing you do like whenever you're feeling down and depressed and shit? Like, you guys have like a go-to thing? You, like listen to kind of music?
Funny enough, if I'm
Yes.
depressed, I'm listening to depressing music.
Depressing music?
Yeah, it's
Really?
weird. It just puts me in a worse mood, but
That's why I don't.
I
do that.
appreciate it.
That's why I
Yeah,
don't do that.
but I do. Like, I can't just listen to happy music
So
when
does
I'm
it,
depressed.
does it reverse the effect on you? Like it
No, but
turns that frown upside down?
it doesn't turn the frown upside down, but it puts me in a zen state as opposed to
So you're like,
for
Zen?
lack of better terms, like instead of a like kill
Zen
myself state.
or melancholy. 'Cause I think
Both.
both.
Both melancholy because it's chill, and then zen because I'm not thinking of depressing shit. I'm just in that like I don't want to say clear state of mind, but kind of, you know. I may not relate to what I'm listening to, but just the mood and the vibe of the music is what calms me down.
uh-huh.
So I guess yeah, in a way it does take me out of it.
What's a song that you go to? Do
Ooh,
you have like a one song that like put the shit on and
I have a playlist. I don't have like a certain song.
Is it your go-to playlist though? Like it's like, oh, I'm in this mood. Let me click this playlist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If I'm in
Yeah.
that mood,
Like
yeah.
hit shuffle
Yeah.
and just.
Yep. Yep. And even sometimes I may not be depressed and I just want to listen to that playlist and then it puts me in that mood. Kind of counteractive.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
But
I feel that.
yeah, I guess music is the main thing for me. I'm a homebody and I don't really like going out, so it kind of fucks things up for me because that's also not very healthy, right? If you just lock yourself in your room.
yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe I got to start doing more things to. I don't know. To open my. I gotta expose and open my eyes a
Whatever,
little bit
whatever
more.
works for you, I guess. You know.
Well, I don't think it works. That's the problem.
Yeah.
How about you two? Pablo, you guys like
I just go to the gym,
let that
comedy
shit out?
podcasts, and then like reggae music.
Reggae music.
Yeah.
Is it like a,
Reggae. I would have never thought like.
Cause like for me,
He wants to pretend like he's getting high, but without actually getting high.
that
That's it
pump,
right
that
there.
pump is a high, dude.
Oh yeah, when you go into the
That,
gym,
that
yeah,
pump is
yeah.
a high.
Pump high.
Yeah.
I'm pump high right now.
How about you,
How about you,
Lewis?
Lewis? What do you do?
I just drink my sorrows away, dude. No, just kidding. I don't. Honestly, it's same with him. Comedy podcasts. Like, I stopped listening to music for a whole fucking year because of that exact fucking reason. Like, I had to because I would do what he did. I would just listen to sad fucking music, and I would just sink lower to my fucking depression, and it wouldn't do it. Like, it didn't do anything for me. Like, I would be at work, and I would just be thinking about all my fucking problems because I was just listening to sad music and in that state, and I would just be like, man, my life sucks. I'm want to kill myself, blah blah blah, all that shit. So then I stopped listening to music for a whole time. I had no idea what was going on with music. I missed Drake releases. I missed,
For a year?
For a whole year.
Damn.
But that's also in turn what made me want to start the podcast.
So you can
Because-
catch back up, or
To take him out of his depressed state.
oh, okay,
no,
okay.
because that's what I realized that's what it did for me or whatever. I had fun listening to these other dudes just laugh and fucking shoot the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I want to that seems fun.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with your homies and shooting the shit and just laughing. So I was like, You know?
That's another one I do is a comedy podcast. But
Really.
also I've realized like movies and TVs, like TV shows and shit, has really like consumed me a lot, which in a good way, but also kind of a bad way because
It keeps you home.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I just recently I started fucking watching Better Call Saul, and I thought there was only like 2 seasons. Turns out there's like 5 or 6.
Really?
Yeah, and they're
I
like
didn't know
hour-long
either.
episodes.
It's still going too, right? It's like on its final season.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
It might be. I might have seen a lot of promotion for it, and that's why I started watching it. But now it's like I'm enjoying it, but it's fucking, like I said, it's consuming me. So I'm like, oh, I'll just watch another. You know, everyone falls into this trap. I'll watch another one. I'll watch
binge
another one.
watching. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a funny meme. And one of you guys might have sent it, but it's like, let's watch a 8-hour-long movie. Fuck no. Why would I want to watch an 8-hour-long
But
movie?
you'll watch 8 hours.
But
of
let
a
me
fucking-
watch another episode. Let me watch another episode. Before you know it, you binge fucking 8 hours, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, where did the time go?
I
You
do
know what
that
I mean?
every now and then. Like I'll find a TV show that I'm like, okay, like I actually did that with Stranger Things
Yeah,
this
yeah.
past weekend. Yeah, on Saturday.
It's just some of this shit is so good, and it's like it's a problem that they release everything, but then also like you finally want to watch something or you want to catch up on something, and now you're stuck for hours. But I'm trying to figure out a way to like manage my time better, cause one, like I'm living a very like couch potato lifestyle right now. I mean, I work full time, so I'm not just in bed
Yeah,
all
yeah.
fucking day.
You work more than full time. You're putting in 50 hours a week.
I work a lot of hours,
Yeah.
and I also think that's another reason why I'm just staying home a lot.
Yeah, you're tired. And once you get
Yeah,
off work, you don't want to do anything.
but I'm tired of using that as an excuse.
Yeah.
Because at some point in my life, I was doing the same thing, but I was also doing shit on the daily, whether it was making music, which would help me a lot, or just going out,
Yeah, it's definitely not an excuse.
So I'm trying to figure out my life in that sense, where I want to balance everything as far as
You know what it is? You're prioritizing one like stuff over the other.
Yeah.
Like myself, dude, I cannot binge watch stuff no matter how much I like it. Stranger Things, Narcos, what's another thing I was into? Not much. I don't really watch a lot of TV and series and shit.
Mhm.
But I can't sit down and fucking watch it for hours, dude. 3-4 episodes max, dude. Like 3 hours max, and then I'll be like, all right, I gotta stop watching this. I'll finish it later.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna start like
Either that, or I just have commitment issues.
or both.
That's kind of me too, because I'll always start something. Like I never finished Breaking Bad. Like
Me
I
either.
got to the
I
last
never
season
finished
and I
it.
never finished it.
That confuses me because you made it so far
I
and you're
don't know,
like,
dude.
I'm just gonna stop here.
I did the same thing with Shameless. I like watched like 7 seasons of it, and then
Shameless was hard. Yeah, I did the same thing with Shameless.
I was
actually.
like, whatever.
The problem is they just keep coming out with new shit, and you're like, I can't keep up because you'll watch it up to a certain point, and now you got to wait for the new season, and it takes a long ass time, and you forget about it, and finally you're like, oh, there's a new season now, but I don't know what the fuck happened on the last ones. I already forgot. And me, I have this problem where I always want to catch up, but I didn't do it with Stranger Things because,
Yeah.
And then it's like I start rewatching everything just to watch the new season.
Fuck that,
And
dude.
that's already consuming
Yeah,
way
I'm not
too
gonna
much
do that.
time.
me and my girl thought about it. We're like, fuck, should we like catch up? Because it's been like 2-3 years since
Yeah.
we've seen this. I was like, no, dude. There's like 2
Have you guys
things-
all watched it?
Yeah,
haven't
I think we
finished it.
Not
talked.
all of it.
yeah.
Did we talk about it? We might have talked.
No, we brought it up, but I
We
hadn't
brought
seen
it
it.
up.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
I'm only like 3 episodes in.
Oh.
So.
I'm
Wow.
like
Like 4
4 episodes
episodes
in.
Dude.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I love.
it
I
so
like
far.
this. It's
You-
scary.
You brought up that it's more horror-y. Horror.
horror.
It's more hoary.
More horror.
Horror-y. Yeah. And I fucking love
Yeah,
that shit, dude.
it's
just,
good.
Just in the first episode
It
alone,
does.
I was
It
like,
does give me
fuck.
nightmare on. that
Okay,
shit,
so
man.
here's a good question for you guys.
Yes.
If Vecna was to consume you, what song would take you out of that?
I love that song.
That's a good song,
Shit.
but what
That
song
Kate
that
Bush
that
song?
you always listen to? It's always your go-to song, and I know it's hard to choose one song, but if you can think of one right now, like what would be something that I would have to play to fucking save your ass?
Probably Fleetwood Mac. Dreams.
Dreams.
Yeah,
All
probably
right.
take me out of it.
While you're thinking,
That's a hard one, dude.
mine, I think Steph asked me this question, or I don't know. And then I was trying to think too. And then, yeah, because Steph was like, probably the Gun song by Lumineers, because that's like the only one of the only songs that I know start to finish. I was like, yeah, you're right. So Lumineers Gun song.
Sweater weather.
Really?
Yeah.
I would never guess.
I know, me either. But I was like, what song?
Who sings
Sweater
that?
weather. Neighborhood.
Neighborhood, yeah.
The old ass
'Cause
song.
It's too cold.
For you here. No?
Sure.
What about you,
Song,
Pablo?
dude.
Happy birthday.
Well, well, if we go by my Spotify for like the last couple of years, it's probably gonna be El Diablo.
By
Nathaniel Cano and
Bad
the
Bunny?
one with
Bad
Bad Bunny.
Bunny.
I'm not a big fan of that song.
dude.
I like it. I like it. I just.
Back
now
now taking you, bro.
He's like, I'm not gonna play this.
now that you mentioned Bad Bunny, like, yeah, maybe it'd be a fucking Bad Bunny song, like one of the new ones, like the fucking. A mí me gusta la cocha de Puerto Rico. Fuck,
I don't know.
I don't know.
it's fucking catchy.
The thing
dude.
is, like, you play one of those new ones. Are you actually like getting in that mode where, like, oh yeah, I gotta go back, I gotta beat this, or you're just fucking
Fucking
jamming out? I'm about to die. All right.
brings me back. You know what I mean? Takes me back to the fucking perreo.
all right,
dude.
all right. Fucking yeah. Good show. Good season.
It is a really good season.
I'm already waiting for the next fucking episode, dude. That shit was so fucking.
So how many episodes are out now? 4?
7?
7?
7,
Cool.
6 or 7, yeah. So July 1st, the second half, right?
Really?
Yeah.
You're fucking. I have to wait that long. The
Yeah.
whole month?
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's
bullshit.
cool. That's good. It gives me plenty of time, dude.
I don't like that because I'm already caught up.
Yeah. I know.
Watch that shit
I
again.
know. It's good enough to watch again.
It is.
It is. You can plan it like the night before or the day before, I should say. Because that shit, does they come out at midnight?
At midnight.
So you can start. You should plan it out where you watch it the day before, the night before, like 7 hours before, and then at midnight, dude, fuck it, pull an all nighter and watch the rest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I value my sleep too much, bro.
But we were on the topic of mental health right now. Do you guys know that I didn't read too much into it, but supposedly Harry Styles like had this like breakup. I don't know with who or whatever, but he hit like a really bad depression, and he had overdosed on what he thought was antidepressants. Like he got really bad, and then they told him that he was on like a placebo, so he wasn't actually an antidepressant. He was like on a sugar pill. And coming to find out, once he like finds out, like, dude, you're not even on antidepressants. Like all of a sudden he's all better now. But like supposedly like his blood pressure dropped really low, and he got like really sick, and he was just doing bad.
So it was all mental.
But they yeah, exactly, and they had him on a fucking placebo. Makes me wonder, like, you guys. Oh, well, I think that's proof that it actually works, right? Like a placebo.
oh yeah, 100%.
That's fucking.
They've done studies on that.
but the
Placebos
fact
work.
that a placebo as an antidepressant works, that's fucking crazy. Because isn't it like we're saying how?
Well, I think it just
We-
it's weird because the way depression works, like it very much is all mental, but some people just can't snap out of it, and some people need medicine
Mhm.
to
Because
to function.
there was always that argument that like, okay, depression, anxiety, all this mental health stuff is not a real medical condition or whatever, right? And then there's people are finding like, yes it is, especially this day and age is like, yes it is, you can treat it with meds, but most of us don't want to do the meds, right? So I wonder like how many of these people that are actually on meds, how much of it is actually true, and what's the legality on that?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, don't you think your doctor would have to tell you, like, whether you're on
I don't
medication? or not?
know.
Like, they're allowed to lie to you like that?
I don't know.
I mean, they're not prescribing you anything that's gonna hurt you or something. Maybe
Right.
If
But,
they're-
like,
if
what
they're
if-
sugar pills, you might your fucking blood
What if,
sugar might
like-
go up.
What if you have this like stigma that like, okay, antidepressants are gonna
Well, see, if his placebo was a sugar pill, that would make sense, right? If his blood pressure like went off, no,
No, I don't
like
think
if he
so.
just like
no.
overloaded on sugar. Let's try it. We'll just eat a bunch of candy.
Yeah, let's try it. I mean, it'll spike up your sugar,
Yeah.
which can cause you to like pass out or something, especially if you're diabetic.
Yeah, get
Imagine,
fucking
dude, a diabetic
diabetes.
on a sugar pill. That'd be crazy. But no, I don't.
No,
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
That's a trip.
That was a trip.
mentally you can dump your vitals like that. I don't know.
Well, I think
Maybe there was more to the story.
I
That
think it all depends on the person or how severe your actual depression is. Because if it's not that intense, and
I mean, he had to be hospitalized.
Well, see, like that, I think it comes down to like your nervous system. Like it's all like your nerves that end up fucking you up. Because like, all right, for instance, today, like I'm only running like on 3 hours of fucking sleep.
Mhm.
Well, actually, I took a nap before I came here, but like in the morning. And I don't know if this happens to you, but for me personally, when I'm running on really low sleep, I get this weird like feeling. I'm not tired, but like it feels like almost like when you have really bad anxiety and your stomach is all like turned up and shit like that. Like I get like that when I don't get enough sleep,
Yeah.
If I don't get
have
enough
that.
sleep,
Yeah, I get that too.
I'm in
and that's all your nerves.
I just feel drunk if I don't get enough sleep.
I get that too.
Yeah.
Like last Monday, I went into work at like 4 a.m. The night before, I couldn't sleep. I legit didn't sleep. I tossed and turned for like 5-6 hours. And
Fuck,
I
that. That's the
dude,
worst, dude.
I felt
when-
drunk at
yeah,
work, dude.
Yeah.
I had that like drowsy feeling. That shit was horrible.
That shit's terrible, man.
I've been taking edibles sometimes before I go to sleep. That shit puts me
Does
to
it
bed like a
help?
baby, bro. Yeah.
Does it give you like?
I mean, I'm
weird-
not doing 40 milligrams. No dreams.
No
Like
dreams?
just knocked out. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, refresh. Because I've been tossing and turning a lot lately because I've been sleeping on the fucking couch and that shit's uncomfortable as fuck.
Yeah.
But the edible will just knock
Knocks
me
you the
out.
fuck out. Speaking of dreams, we were talking about doing a dream journal, right? Before we started
yeah.
recording. What's the? Would you say that it's that medication or
Valerian root or something like that?
Valerian root.
Valerian root. there we go.
Valerian root
Yeah.
with the V.
so we were saying because he says that root or whatever.
Well,
like-
because I don't know if you ever heard like people always say like they don't like taking melatonin because they get like crazy ass fucking dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently, like when you look for melatonin, you should look for something that just has melatonin, but a lot of it has that valerian root in it, and that shit, I guess, is what gives you the
triggers
crazy
the
ass
dreams?
dreams. Yeah.
so
There
we should get a bottle that's just valerian root. I'm sure they sell that.
I'm sure
They do.
probably
We
yeah.
should take it for a week straight, like all of us, and then we each get our own dream journal. Every morning we write down our dreams.
So this was trying to go to the upside down, bro.
Fuck that.
This was trying to go visit Vecna.
Dude.
I've mentioned this before. I don't dream often, but when I do, it's always something fucking crazy.
Exactly. So imagine being on this.
Hell no.
And then we do it for a week straight. We have an episode dedicated to our dream journal. Like, how fucking sick would that be?
I'll lose my mind.
I'm
bro.
down.
I'm down.
Down.
I mean, I'm down.
Look it
but-
up on Amazon. See if they got a nice little
Nice little tub of
nice
it.
little tub of it. I'll take two. Fuck it. I'll be on my Harry Styles shit with valerian root. You guys have to take me to the hospital.
Oh shit!
What
Remember,
kind of
gun song by Lumineers. Wake my ass up.
What kind of effect does melatonin have on you guys? Does it fucking make you guys dream too, or what?
I don't know if I've ever taken the valerian root shit, but it just knocks me out.
Yeah, it knocks me out. I don't think I don't
not
think I
like
have crazy dreams.
Fucking you're out or what?
Yeah.
It
Like
just
30
makes me-
minutes and then I'll fall asleep.
Really?
This past week I was really sick, and I was taking NyQuil and Dayquil, and I was having some crazy.
You got sick too?
I got really sick.
Me too.
Everybody.
I think.
Remember
Yeah.
the last time we recorded? We
Yeah,
were both like on allergy.
Uh-huh.
We thought
We
it
thought
was
it was
allergies.
allergies.
Yeah.
I tested 4 times within the week, especially when I was really bad for COVID. Tested negative each
Yeah,
time.
I was training some kid at work. He thought he had COVID too. He tested positive on the home test,
Mm-hmm.
and then he tested like at a fucking
It's
clinic
PCR
or
test.
something.
It's been spiking again, though.
It's been
It
spiking, but
came
I've
back
been
negative, and
yeah.
they told him he tested positive on the home ones because he had some kind of nasal infection, and that might have triggered the because it's like I don't know if it's a weaker test or whatever,
I don't know.
but it triggered it triggered the.
Well, I did 4 tests and they all came back negative, but
I tested
fucking bad.
twice
I
and they came out negative, and I was just sneezing and like I had like a runny
That's
nose.
how it started with me.
I had a
So
really bad cough, dude. My cough was
Dude,
fucking
me
ass.
too. I started with a fever,
That's my nephew.
and then the worst fucking headache of my life, where like it felt like
Saturday
so
night,
much pressure.
Bro, Saturday night, my fucking headache just fucking spiked.
Mine was on Sunday, and I felt like my head was gonna
I
explode.
think they had COVID.
And maybe I really felt like my head was gonna explode. Like I've never had like a runny nose where it was literally liquid, and then it was like a tinge of red. So and it wasn't a nosebleed. It was like draining blood and
Sounds like-
fucking.
that's
Bro,
nasal
you had
shit.
COVID.
I've had that before.
That was weird.
Not this last time, but I've had that recently.
I think it was just some trauma to the nasal cavity or something
Yeah.
from blowing my nose too hard.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Pop some blood vessels.
maybe. But dude, I was so bad, and then I started taking NyQuil, and I was having some crazy fever dreams, and then I took DayQuil one morning, and then I went to sleep right after, and dude, it's crazy ass like vivid dreams. I don't remember what they were, but same thing. Like I'm like you, I don't really dream too much, or if I do, I'm usually like on a medication or something, or it's just a random ass like a bad day or a bad night, and then just fucking carries on to a bad dream.
Here's the thing. It was a placebo. Pablo switched out the NyQuil. It was just fucking. It was just grape juice.
It's just licorice
no.
juice.
It was the honey one, dude. Don't buy the honey NyQuil or DayQuil. That shit is gross. Ugh. It's disgusting. I kind of started having some heartburn from it too.
Ew.
Yeah,
I had
know.
Sudafed.
Oh, okay.
Was it Sudafed? I think it was Sudafed.
Mucinex.
Mucinex DM is good for
I'm lying. It was Mucinex. Sudafed is for allergies, I think.
Yeah, it is.
maybe yeah.
Yeah. Robitussin.
The same active ingredient as Robitussin.
Well, Robitussin is for
Robitussin.
cold and flu
Dextro.
too.
Yo, that Robitussin be
Dextro
bussin', homie. I used to drink that shit just to drink it.
What?
Nothing. You have to rewatch the episode.
No, I caught it.
So did you find that bottle
Yeah, it's only $15.
for how many pills?
What's the serving? Yeah.
Shit. Let me see.
Are they pills or like chewables?
They're pills.
I can't swallow pills.
So
Really?
Nah, just kidding.
it's
Plug it up your butt.
240 pills.
I just want gummies.
Oh yeah, dude, let's do it. We'll order that shit tonight.
I'm honestly,
Scared.
I don't think I would do it.
It's just a dream.
Yeah, but dude, my fucking sleep is crucial for me, dude.
It might help you sleep. Does it help you sleep?
I don't know about valerian.
I don't know.
Let's just get melatonin with valerian
I'm
root.
not gonna do melatonin.
No?
I don't like melatonin.
I don't even take melatonin on a daily. For me, it makes me sleep longer, so it doesn't knock me out, but it makes me sleep longer.
I was telling
I don't
Louis-
like the idea of melatonin because it's a hormone. It's not like
Is it really?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Your body produces it naturally.
I was telling Lewis the other day I couldn't sleep, and I was already feeling better, and then the neighbors were having a party and karaoke and shit, so I chugged a lot of NyQuil. I had to wake up for work the next morning. I slept like 5 or 6 hours though, but I was so groggy. Like for 6 hours after I woke up, I was so groggy and felt so tired. I think it was from the NyQuil, because the day before I felt fine.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even take medicine the day before either. I just took it at night just to help me sleep. But damn, dude, that shit sucked. With melatonin, I don't get like that. Maybe I'll be groggy when I wake up for like 30 minutes and then I shower and I'll be good. But maybe it's placebo too, but melatonin helps me sleep, I think. The only thing is like sometimes I have to pee and I'll wake up at like 2 a.m. to pee and then I can't go back to sleep.
Nah.
Unless I fight it, which is probably not good for you. And then I don't get up and pee and I just fall back asleep with a full ass bladder the next morning.
UTI or something, bro.
I haven't gotten one yet.
Damn.
Yo, what the fuck are you drinking, dude? You fucking
It didn't work. I was trying to.
Oh, the straw?
Yeah.
wanna tell us what it is?
It's I saw it on TikTok. It's called the Take Shot, and I don't know if I'm supposed to take this fucking thing out, but if I take that out, it's all gonna fall out, right?
I would assume so.
The little plug, but you're supposed to suck it through, and like you don't taste the alcohol. It's basically like a long straw, and it's like I filled it with like gin, and yeah, but I couldn't get it to work.
Oh,
I
man.
don't know. There's a plug, bro. It's straight up a plug. It's not gonna go through there.
I was going to fill it with every liquor in the cabinet.
Were you?
You're
I was
probably-
gonna do that. Fuck you.
You're probably missing. Are you missing something, or is that it?
Actually, I don't know, bro. Let me read the instructions.
Because it doesn't make sense. Like,
Yeah, how
Yeah.
would this just... Are you supposed to put some kind of like... flavor shot in here?
No.
yo,
I guess you do have to pull the bottom part out, but
It
how do you
doesn't-
get it not to fall out?
Yeah, does it
You
not
flip
drain?
it like that.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's got like a
yeah, it's got like a bladder in there.
Oh,
Or something. Oh,
All right, all right. Well, now you have the whole straw filled with it, so you're going to taste it. You have to dump it all out.
Uh-uh.
You don't taste it? For real?
Nope. Yo, that actually works.
hell yeah!
Can
that's
we...
Cool.
Oh, there's something in there.
well, now
Or is that the
mix-
color of your drink?
That's the color of the drink.
Can we do a little jungle juice real quick and see if you taste it? You don't gotta chug it. Just do a jungle juice and see if
I
you
ain't doing
taste
that
it.
shit, dude. Fuck that. No, wake up with a fucking hangover.
I would do it, but I had COVID, so you might get it.
You don't have COVID, you fuck.
I
not,
had
if you,
it.
not if you use it after me.
Nah,
Exactly.
that's not how it works.
I ain't about to do that shit. Fuck that.
Yo, easy. It's still gin.
Yo, that shit works.
I know. It's like
Nah,
you're still gonna get drunk.
Nah, there's no more
That
gin in
shit,
there.
dude.
Although I don't.
What do you mean?
know.
There's no more gin in there?
You filled that
it's a
bitch up.
cup of gin.
This?
This?
No, the
No.
gin is in the straw.
The gin was in the straw. This was Zoe.
Oh, I thought it was a mixed drink.
No.
No.
Oh, so you chugged the gin.
Yeah, dude. You didn't taste it at all.
Interesting. I wonder what it is.
I like this thing. I don't know how much it is. If it's actually a shot or maybe it's a double. But this just.
Imagine just going to the bar, pulling that out of your jacket, just a fucking straw.
I don't think they'd let me come into
Yeah,
a place
you,
like
you
that.
still
but-
get patted
With the
down.
straw.
What is
You don't
this?
get patted down at a fucking dive bar.
Yeah, but I don't think they'd let me bring in my own liquor. Like, oh, let me get a cup of Coke, thanks. They just suck up. my own
No,
shit.
can't you just
No.
put that in any drink that's already pre-made and drink it like that?
Yeah, but you're not bringing. They're not allowing that shit in there. You mean
A
you
fucking straw in your pocket, bro. They're gonna be like, "What's this? Oh, it's just a straw."
a
Okay.
fucking dildo.
But you
brought my own
saw
dildo.
what was in there, right? The gin was inside this.
So you bought the gin in here, or you poured it in there?
I poured it in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's the difference of just whipping it out with the mixed drink already pre-made?
I don't think you're understanding this.
I wouldn't put a mixed drink in here because then I'm just watering it down.
No, you're able to use it as a straw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is empty. You use it as a straw. It's still gonna work the same
Then why wouldn't I just use a regular straw?
because you're not gonna taste it.
No,
I don't think that's how it works.
that's not how it works.
How does it work?
It's not filtering the alcohol out. It's just mixing it for you.
Yeah, so you don't. This is an easier way to take a shot. Cause I'm a little bitch when it comes to taking shots. Like I always
It's so you taste
They
your Coke or whatever before the shot.
It's
That's stupid.
mixing,
Why not
it's
just use a mixed drink?
It's mixing the chaser and the shot.
How much you pay for that?
I don't know, like $20.
Oh shit, dude!
Just mix your own fucking drink at that point.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I would have rather saved those 20
Hey.
bucks. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you just washed $25.
I,
You didn't want to talk about it.
Hey, it's food and liquor where we try it, so you don't
That's
have
true.
To.
Yeah. So save your money, guys.
There you go, guys. You make a good point.
Well,
I didn't think about it like
I was
that.
confused. I thought maybe it was like one of those flavor, the flavor cups.
Oh yeah.
I thought maybe it was
had one
something
of
like
those.
that. Yeah, you did.
Nah, it's not that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. At least you tried it.
It works.
I mean, you own it now, so you might as well just do it again, right?
Yeah, not jungle juice, but yeah, for sure.
So it's the same concept when you because you're the type of person that if
I've-
you have a chaser, you put some Coke in your mouth, then you put the shot in your mouth, and you mix it in your mouth, and then drink it, right?
Yeah.
It's the same concept?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of, basically.
But also, if I take a shot, I don't want to sip it, I like to just fucking down the hatch. I don't want to slowly sip it either.
yeah, when I'm taking shots, the fucking purpose of it is to get fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a shot because it feels good or it
I don't
tastes good.
I don't understand people that are like, you guys all take shots, especially our parents, like the older generation. They're like, you guys take shots the wrong way. You're supposed to savor it. That's and then they'll put some tequila in the shot glass and they'll slowly drink it. I'm like, no, that's fucking.
They'll sip a shot.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's a good tequila, I'll savor it like that.
Nah.
Yeah, like
No, there's no way anybody actually
bro,
enjoys
if it's
that.
like a Don
No
Jules,
fucking way.
If we're drinking like a fucking expensive ass Don Jules, and I might fucking savor the fucking taste, dude.
Do you really savor the taste?
Yeah, like when we were doing shots at my house the other weekend of the fucking Don Julio Primavera, you didn't taste the fucking difference in that? It's like smoother and shit.
I've never in my life
Sipped.
have thought that any type of alcohol was
Smooth?
smooth. It's either watered down
Dude, no.
or it just burns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like people who just drink whiskey on the rock or bourbon on the rock.
Yeah. I tried that. I tried whiskey on the rocks. I'm like, it's not for me.
I like whiskey.
Let me
on
put
the
some
rocks,
Coke
but
on there.
It fucks me up right away, dude. I can probably do a cup of like a little whiskey.
I
cup.
did Henny on the rocks for a while.
I was
When I was
doing-
going to Vegas a lot.
I was
Mhm.
doing whiskey on
I
the
did
rocks
it.
for a while. Actually, not a while. I probably went through a bottle and it
It-
stopped.
I don't know. It's just weird, you get it's like coffee. Like in the moment you get I just think you get drunk and you get more accustomed to it.
Yeah.
But it's always initial the first one you're
Do you like
Uh-huh.
black coffee?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I can do it. It's
I can
easy.
do it.
Yeah.
I prefer nitro cold brew. Though.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say black coffee
black
to me
coffee,
is
though.
like a.
Still the same thing.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's just
Kinda.
cold.
It's like fucking a cup of cigarette butts.
Hell
That's
know what
what
I
I've
mean?
always said.
Yeah.
But I only drink it for the caffeine. But I literally just chug it. I
I
don't
wouldn't-
like the taste.
I can't do it.
I wouldn't drink fucking cigarette butts. I wouldn't. I don't know.
No, well, everybody knows like what a
what a cigarette butt
yeah,
tastes like.
no, smells like what it smells like. Like it's kind of the same concept. Pablo knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I feel you.
You guys are just haters right now.
I just imagine you and Pablo, little kids underneath where they have the ashtrays outside of the store, like, oh, this is a good one. Look.
No, fuck no.
If that was the case, we would like the black coffee.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Well, maybe Jaime just used to make you guys fucking eat his cigarette butts or something.
No.
You guys have some trauma, some built-up trauma.
No, my dad never smoked, so we never had to steal his cigarettes or anything like that.
You used to smoke, didn't you?
Yeah, like 18.
I remember
tried it for a
seeing
little bit.
you
Yeah.
smoking cigarettes before.
I tried it for a little bit
Like
at like
once or
18.
twice,
yeah.
yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, it's not for
Not
me.
for me.
I like
Yeah.
cigars. I really fuck with cigars. I don't smoke them.
We had a little phase of cigars too, didn't we?
I don't think I've ever smoked a cigar with you.
Yeah, we have.
Really?
Maybe it was a black and mild.
Might have been a black and
Cigarillos.
white.
Yeah.
That was
You
like
brought
my
them.
18, 19-year-old. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were young. It's different, though. Cigars and black and milds are different.
Oh, I feel like it's a headache I don't want, like a rush I don't need.
You're
Yeah.
not smoking it right if you're getting a headache. You're probably, like, inhaling it. You're not supposed to inhale a cigar.
I don't. What's the purpose of that?
Cigar, you just holding your mouth.
Yeah. What's the
yeah.
purpose?
I don't fucking know.
What's the purpose of life? Like, what's the purpose of
I don't
anything?
know,
I don't
dude.
know,
Why are
dude.
why are we breathing right now?
I don't know.
Why am I drinking
Am I the only one that ever like?
you're not.
caffeine
It's a
at fucking
simulation,
9
bro.
p.m.?
When I was a kid, I used to wake up and I just lay in bed. I'm like, what is my body like? Why do I have fingers? Like, what the fuck is my body like? What is all this? What's the purpose of all this? You know what I mean? Do you ever think like that when you were a kid, or even nowadays?
No.
Sometimes.
It's weird, right?
What I would mostly find myself thinking about is like, what would it be like if I didn't exist? And then I'd be like, oh, it'd be cool because I could just watch like my friends, my family, like doing shit.
Oh, you mean like just ghosting everyone?
No, but then eventually I'd reach the point now, like, no, I wouldn't exist.
You
I wouldn't
wouldn't
have
exist.
consciousness. I just wouldn't not be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I just picture all white, and I'm just like, oh, that sucks.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What do you guys think it's like when you die?
I don't know.
You think like,
I believe in reincarnation.
yeah?
Yeah.
What
Well,
are you
didn't
gonna
we
come
say-
back as?
Well, didn't we say that once? I think I mentioned it once that there's a theory that like this version of yourselves right now is a better version of your last self. And every time you're reborn, like every time you die and you're reborn, you're going to be reborn into a better version of who you last were. That's a theory that a lot of people live by. And I kind of like that theory. But also like it's kind of depressing that
Well, here's the question: does everybody get to reincarnate, or is it only like good people?
I don't know.
Because by
Yeah,
by that theory, like someone who is like a murderer, then their next life maybe won't murder as many people.
They
Or
probably
they
come
won't be a
back-
murderer anymore.
Maybe they'll come back as like fucking butterflies or something or crickets.
No, because he's saying that
No, I'm
it's
just
a
saying
better
you're a
version,
version of a
yourself.
human, so as
Yeah.
yourself.
But I've heard of a thing where like this little kid was born and I guess he was the reincarnation of like this lady that had passed away like 30, 40 years ago.
Mhm.
So he would say stuff to his mom that'd be like, yeah, like I did this in my past life. I passed away. Like, dude, I don't know. I forgot how this goes. Fuck.
I know what you're talking about, and I'm trying to remember too how it goes.
It was pretty much a little boy that had like,
He remembers things from his past
From a
life,
past
right?
life,
and
and
it's like,
There was-
how's a child gonna know this?
There was a
he
Russian
knew the name
kid.
too. He knew the name of the person.
Uh-huh.
And that person still had family around. That was like, yeah, like she passed away like this many years ago in this kind of accident.
What if like, maybe this could be a movie or something. What if you died, and then somehow you were being reincarnated already, and then all of a sudden they bring you back to life, and now there's two versions of
Two
you,
versions of
and then
you.
eventually you end up meeting yourself, and then you guys turn into like best friends or something.
I'd probably fuck him.
That'd be a cool, maybe a comic or something.
I'd probably fight him, dude.
You fight yourself?
Yeah. Especially if he's buffer than me.
To the death.
Yeah.
All right.
Would I still go to jail for murder?
Yeah.
Why?
There's still gonna be a body.
We're the same person.
If you could clone yourself and change one thing about yourself on that clone, what would it be?
Foreskin.
It's always the foreskin. Huh?
No, why is it always the foreskin, dude? I got rid of it for a fucking reason.
He would be circumcised at birth.
You'd go back and past to make sure they did it when he was born.
What would my thing be? Probably like no anxiety, like an anxiety-free life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be something along those lines too.
Yeah. You?
It's hot. Oh shit. My chair. I don't know. I guess no mental illness.
That's like, is that a cop out for us to say that?
No. 'Cause
No.
why the fuck would anybody want to go through like
It's-
depression?
it's-
I wouldn't
That shit
change
sucks.
that. I kind of like the fact that I get depressed and all that stuff because when I snap out of it, it helps me be more creative.
That's true. Like, it helps you be a better you.
Right.
Reincarnation.
Yeah.
Your disability is not a disability; it's a superpower.
Plus, do you think we would like
Calm down.
the music
Kanye.
that we like if we weren't ever feeling depressed or anxious?
No.
No, right?
Yeah, my-
We wouldn't relate to it at
And
all.
you ever think about that? There's people out there that don't like sad music at all.
I don't understand
That's
people
weird.
that are always so happy and cheery, and I wonder, like, are they like this?
They're NPCs, bro.
Are they like
They're
this,
not real.
like, which all power to them.
They
good
have
for
no
them.
character arc.
But are they like this when nobody's around them?
I don't
And
know.
like, I
They don't exist when no one's around them, bro.
and it kind of bugs me, but
NPCs.
maybe it bugs me because I'm not like that, and maybe I'm just jealous or envious that I'm not like that. I honestly, if I can just be like happy and like witty and all that, like I'd be all for it. 'Cause sometimes I feel like a fucking downer or like a loser.
I feel
But-
You
like
know,
But what if that doesn't make you you anymore?
that's the thing.
Would you mind not being you? Would you want to be someone else?
I don't want to be somebody else, but if I can not feel anxious 24/7, fuck yeah.
But then that's somebody else.
But maybe it's still me, just not anxious 24/7.
That changes everything.
Or maybe it just changes a little bit.
I don't know.
You're fucking dying over here. Huh?
break,
It's hot.
break.
I think that shot didn't help.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll take a
It's
break.
fucking hot.
What? Any submissions, Pablo?
Yes, sir.
Nestor has to do the cinnamon challenge since he didn't want to take a shot.
Fuck no.
Did you ever do that? You did, huh? Or somebody did it.
No,
No,
Enzo did it.
Yeah.
Enzo did it.
He actually killed it. He actually did it.
Like a champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
He also did the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge too, didn't
Yeah,
he? Did he take that one like a champ?
he did. And, well, he had the shits at that night. I think he said burning asshole. What's this?
What's something people seem to misunderstand about you? By Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, thanks. I don't know. What do you misunderstand about me?
I don't know.
That's a hard question,
I've known
actually.
you for I've known you
Damn.
for too long, so I don't know.
Well, maybe for me it'd be that I look taller on the podcast than I really
Yeah. I mean, for me, like, my calves aren't as small as they look. Like, they're actually pretty proportionate compared to the rest of my. I'm just joking.
joking.
Everyone, you're all thinking
Wah,
physically.
wah.
Like,
I don't know. I've been told I have resting dick face.
Dick face?
Yeah.
So have I.
I've never heard
Yeah.
resting dick face before.
Yeah.
It's like the guy version of resting bitch face.
Why can't it just be resting bitch face for
Yeah,
everyone?
well, whatever. I have resting bitch face, I guess. I look like an asshole until people actually talk to me. But that's also just because I hate people and I try not.
I
to
have
talk to
heard that
people.
about you, though. People think you're an
Yeah.
asshole.
Everybody else.
I mean, you kind of are in a way.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
just
yes
feel
and
like
no.
I just feel like you're the no new friends type of person. But maybe that's me misunderstanding you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm just shy, bro. I'm a shy guy.
I don't know. Maybe people think that my anxiety consumes me too much, but I just use that as an excuse a lot.
to get out of shit.
Yeah.
Just expose yourself, dude.
No, because it does consume me, but not as much as people like to think that it does.
Honestly, the only thing I would think of, like personally knowing you, is thinking that you're not the anxiety, because I don't like pair that as it, but like that you're a happier person than maybe you actually are. That's what I think.
You think I'm happier or I'm not as happy as
Yeah.
as I perceive
yeah.
or
What?
Wait, that
Maybe.
he is or that he isn't?
That he isn't as happy as, I don't know.
but I don't even think I portray myself as a very happy person, do I?
I think you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or am I just
You're a good time nester, bro.
am I really
You
though?
are.
Oh.
I don't think you're a downer.
I didn't think myself as a
But
good time.
when it comes to like, oh, let's go out and do stuff, then like, yeah, you're just like, nah, I'm gonna chill here.
But I never liked going out to begin with.
I have
don't know.
mine.
What?
Like, people think that like I'm like cocky or something, but I'm actually like straight up. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm actually like very self-conscious and like
You
what's the other word?
you post insecure.
Insecure.
You
I'm-
posted something yesterday,
about the body dysmorphia.
and that was like, oh shit! I never like.
Yeah,
bro,
that
so-
kind of hit me a little bit.
One of,
I
one of
saw
the
it, too.
reasons why like I like was kind of like whatever about social media was like I didn't like posting pictures and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I posted a fucking like a gym picture earlier today with me and one of the guys in the gym, and like
I don't really feel like you do most of the time. If there is a picture of you, it's you and your girl, or it's a video that somebody else took of you, like hitting like a
It's-
PR.
for
or
me
some
to
shit.
for me to do that, like it takes a lot for me. I don't know why, but I'm like very like yeah, it's like self-conscious and insecure, and I feel like people wouldn't.
Low,
assume that
I
about
low key
me.
felt that when you posted. I was like, oh
The
shit.
body dysmorphia?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I would have
yeah,
never
bro.
thought that about you.
Yeah,
In a way, it kind of makes sense that you're a gym rat and feel that way because you're mentally you're trying to hit that level that you want, right? Because you don't feel comfortable or confident or secure enough. So it makes sense why you hit the gym as hard as you do. But I never would have guessed that you were someone that struggles with that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I struggle. Yeah, maybe.
So never mind. Forget I said it. Hey.
But yeah, that's probably. I feel like that's it right there.
Now I'm
Something
thinking
that people
about the whole
misunderstand me.
Esmeralda. Thank you. Like this is just fucking me up.
That was
man.
a good question.
Thank you or fuck
Hell
you. I
yeah.
don't know which one to say. But now what you said about the whole like happiness thing. Do I have a facade up or something? I don't know. Cause I don't know. I used to always think that I was like a very shy person too. And then Steph points out that like I'm very easy, or I like to make small talk with people, or I have no problem like approaching people and complimenting their shoes or asking them questions.
Even through like social media, because like when we had the band, like you were the one that made friends with all the other bands. I was always like, oh.
And I always used
Like, I'm
to
not
be
gonna
like,
talk to her anymore.
I always used to be like, I have social anxiety, but me trying to like,
Branch
be
out.
out there would kind of like help me like, fight it. But maybe I'm just a people person. I just don't realize it myself.
Maybe you don't think you're a people person, but you actually
But
are.
truly I am, because I'm kind of out there in that sense, but I'm not out there. I think I'm out there in that sense mentally, like I'm okay with talking to strangers and this and that. And I think work kind of helped me get out there too. But I'm not out there in the sense of like physically, like I'm not happy with who I am physically. And I do say sometimes I'm like, at this point I accept what I look like. But maybe that's the facade right there. I'm actually not okay with what I look like. That makes sense. And maybe that's why I'm not as happy as I put out to be, because, it all
Well, it's
adds
kind of
up.
like the same thing like with him, where he did the post of the body dysmorphia. Like I would have never known you were depressed until like a couple weeks ago. Like you were like, dude, like it's because I'm low key depressed or something like that. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, shit." And then after that, like it kind of like put that in perspective for me, and I was like,
Dang.
we're just
All
like
right, this
chill
isn't a
out.
therapy session. Let's not turn this into a therapy
Men's
session.
health, men's
This
health,
question really got you guys.
man's health.
All right, great question, but let's move on.
Yeah, thanks,
We're
Esmeralda.
not gonna hear what Pablo has to say.
Oh, wait.
Fuck Pablo.
My bad, Pablo. He's on producer mode anyways.
Yeah, I'm producer mode. Moving on.
23andMe episode. I'm down. I'm buying my own, for the record. I'm not buying anybody else's 23andMe. That shit is
like your
pricey.
heritage shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
I'd be down to do it if anybody else wants
I
to
mean,
do
we're
it.
probably gonna be pretty fucking similar anyway.
Pablo, not yes. We're going to be different because of your mom
Oh,
and her family.
yeah.
You're going to be, like, completely different.
I'm from España.
I never gave a fuck either, but I would be down to compare with everyone. Actually, Pablo and I were saying like it'd be cool if we compare, and then it comes out different. So it's either like, okay, this test is bullshit, or switch that birth type of thing.
No, because you guys look related. You guys
But
both
didn't
look
you
like
guys
your
used
parents.
to, did you say that? Wait, either you guys used to tell Deanna she was adopted, or
Yeah. But we're just being
even though
assholes.
you and her look alike.
We're just being dick older brothers, you know.
Yeah.
That's funny.
They used to think Porky and I were brothers when we used to work with his dad.
I still get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when people first meet us, they're like, "Damn, like you and your
People
cousin."
thought me and him were brothers. Dude, people at work thought me and Jaime were brothers.
I see that. Yeah, I see it. I'm down to do 23andMe episode. If these guys don't want to do it, I would just do it myself and then put everything up.
I'm down.
Yeah.
My sister did it. She did it, and I was like, bro, like, let me just fucking borrow yours. We're gonna be the same anyways.
She's put both of your spit in there.
Hey, let me put my spit in there too.
There's like Asian in us, there's like African in us.
Yeah, I think that's everyone has a small percentage of all that.
Yeah,
But I'm not doing it. Why not?
I wanna see like, cause I mean we think that we're from, or that my mom's side of the family is from like Spain. So I want to like confirm that and see like.
I mean, that would
where
explain
in
the
Spain.
little bit of ginger in you.
Oh, there's a lot of ginger.
Yeah.
And my beard is very gingered. I have that fucking hairy ass gene from the fucking España.
I'm sure our family has that Aztec blood.
Oh yeah, our I don't know if you know this, but our great grandfather's name, which our grandpa like barely even met because I think they passed away when he was young.
Mm.
His name was Apule Carpo.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I would have figured his name was Leo or something.
I know.
Believe it or not, it was not. Yeah, his first name is Apule Carpo, which like reminds me of like Apocalipto or something.
Apolicarpo.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'm sure we do have some kind of Aztec blood or bloodline or
Like
something.
Mayan or something.
Something.
Maybe.
Something of that sort.
All right,
All right.
moving on.
Wow.
Lewis wearing Crocs in public. We don't want to talk about it.
Listen to that, Earl.
We don't
pass.
condone that.
How does she know what I?
Oh, and Soul asked about the 23andMe. We forgot it. Thanks,
I mean,
Soul.
yeah, I
Thanks for
was
the
wearing
question.
I wore Crocs to the bar yesterday.
And
Ew.
yeah, we don't talk about that.
Why is this a sore subject? What's going on?
We just
They hate Crocs.
Crocs are whack.
Do you guys see that Jordans are making their own Crocs now? Their own version?
Oh yeah. But they don't look like Crocs.
Nah, it's more like the Yeezys, I think,
Mm-hmm.
in a sense. But yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I like this question too.
all right, Pablo, read this one.
Jackie sent in, do you guys have any goals or is there something you want to do this summer?
Goals. I'll be a base.
Road to 100.
Yeah, there you go.
Definitely, yeah. That I was gonna say. that's
Podcast
what-
goals. Yeah, we want to one do more content,
Personal goals.
and two
move out
road
of
to
my fucking
100.
mom's.
There you go. That's your goal. My goal is better gut health.
All right. I
You
like
know,
that.
so I'm not gonna focus so much on just like, oh, I want to lose weight. No, just better gut health, which leads to everything else, obviously. But
You said that like a year ago, I think.
that's just why I didn't want to say it because I knew someone was gonna say something. It just happened to be Lewis. Well, thank you, Porky,
Just
for the encouragement. Like, all right, there you go. And then Lewis killed it.
Sorry.
You fucking said that 2 years ago.
What's your summer plans here?
I want to use more PTO at work.
So
I have a lot of PTO.
take some time off.
Yeah. I have weekends off now, so probably like do some 3-day weekends where I take like Monday off or Friday off. And
You try and go like on trips or just like some weekend benders?
anything.
Anything?
Yeah, anything really. Like, you know, I'm trying to like hit up the lake a couple times. I'm trying to take some trips, go like on fucking Sunday Dodger games, stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, use more PTO, dude, because I've been working a lot.
that's a good one.
Well, that's what you have it there for, bro.
Yeah. Use your PTO, people.
Or cash
Use
out.
your PTO.
Do they let you cash out on your
No.
PTO? Oh,
No.
yeah,
a lot
use
of,
it
A lot
then.
of companies don't let you
Our just
anymore.
Use it.
accumulates. Our sick days do. If we don't use them, we lose them. After the fiscal year, whatever.
Yep.
you use,
Yeah,
Start
yeah.
over.
it's
But
gone.
your PTO rolls over, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
PTO does roll over.
Yeah.
I remember when I was at Walgreens, dude, I never used PTO. So when I quit, dude, I cashed out like on. It was like close to like three G's worth of PTO.
Yeah, when I cashed out on PTO, I got a lot too.
Fuck yeah.
It sucks though, cause like I've been getting sick a lot, and we don't get sick days. We have to use our PTO for sick days. That's ass, huh?
dude. Yeah, we
Sucks.
get 6 days per fiscal year of like sick days,
Uh-huh.
Same.
and it's no questions asked. You know, you just call in like, "Hey, I'm not feeling good today," and that's all. That's all you have to say. If you say once you say I'm not feeling good today, boom, they use it as your sick day. But if you just say, "Hey, I'm not coming in today," or "Hey, I have a flat tire," or whatever, no, that's a call.
That's a call off. Yeah.
So you gotta be like smart
With
what you
us,
say.
we have to say that we're sick, but we have
Yeah.
to turn in a doctor's note, or else it's a call off.
No, we don't have to turn in a doctor's note. You can fight that because in reality, like you can call off for, say you have a fucking stomach ache, right? You're not gonna go to the fucking doctors for a stomach ache,
Exactly.
but
we
you know
we still need doctor's notes for
you know
everything.
you can't go to you like me.
What are you
personally,
gonna go tell them? Like,
if I
hey,
have
my
dude,
stomach hurts.
Yeah, like
Well, I have no problem with
if I
that.
have
waste of
choro,
time.
dude, if I have choro for a day, like I know I just need like a good like 12 hours and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I also know that I can't work like that.
I have no problem with that.
I'm not gonna be able to go to work
because I have a GI doctor, so I just message her or email her,
All right,
and then
but
she'll
I
give
mean
me a note.
something along those lines. If you have like a migraine or a headache or something, you know you don't need to go to a doctor for that.
They're dicks
but-
about it. Yeah, they're dicks
Yeah,
about
they
it.
definitely are.
Have you ever
but
heard?
I think you guys can fight that.
We
Uh,
can't.
Well, at
it's in
my
our contract.
at my job, it's more if you're gone more than 2 days, then you need doctor's note.
Mhm.
Which makes sense because like same thing. Like, what I'm gonna go to the fucking doctor because fucking
I know
I have
it's
a
stupid.
migraine,
Or
you
like
know?
a fucking like a cold or something. Like a cold will last like a bad cold will last like 1 or 2 days, and after that
Yeah.
you'll be all right. Like I'm not gonna go to.
I wish I
doctor's
could fight
office
it,
for that.
but
That sucks. Yeah.
rules are rules, man.
I don't know, bro.
Whatever. Next question.
Pablo's skipping all these. He's not answering anything.
What do you guys think about introducing vlog segments? Think
Say that
would
again?
boost- What you guys think about introducing vlog segments? Think that would boost views?
So
well, we were talking about this.
along the lines of like reels and like TikToks maybe, right?
Yeah, I mean, for a while we were doing, or for like a month, we did reels and TikToks and all that shit, and it was actually working.
Yeah.
But we all just got real busy, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like we just have to delegate this kind
We
of
were
stuff.
just talking about like vlogs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
It's in-
so we're
it's in the
gonna
plans.
dedicate. We're each gonna dedicate, and everything's still in the works, and we're talking about it, but we're each gonna dedicate like a day to our YouTube page where, you know, one day it's me, one day it's Lewis, one day it's Porky, one day it's Pablo, one day it's the full podcast. That way we have more content, but we need your guys' help to fucking subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe and share our shit so we can, you know, keep improving. But obviously we have to put in the legwork too, and we're trying. So yeah, we're definitely going to do more content this summer. So expect that. Is that it?
That's it.
Next.
Dope.
That's
Well,
it.
thanks guys. Thanks for the questions. I got more. You guys got anything more?
Sorry for the answers.
Yeah. For
I got a question for you guys. I've been like seeing this a lot on like social media or whatever. But would you snitch on your homie or would you cheat on your girl? Boom. But hold on, you gotta like really like obviously like for us be like, nah, fuck that. Like I'm gonna snitch on your ass. I'm not gonna cheat on my girl. But I'm gonna give you like a fucking harder scenario where like fucking say Lewis is gonna go to jail for like not like a murder crime but like I don't know, like maybe he was like backdooring sneakers or something like that.
Can you go to jail for that?
all right, no. All right, God, damn it, man.
Say you can go to jail for that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, like a petty crime that would give you a lot of time, basically. Or like
I mean, all right.
fucking cheat on your girl and you don't have to like fucking take that shit to the grave.
No, because I can't. No, because I my conscience. Either way, I'm gonna have a bad conscience for ratting Lewis out. I'm gonna have a bad conscience for cheating, and I won't hold any in. And be honest with you, man, I love you, bro. But I also love my girlfriend, and yeah, I'm not cheating on Steph. No way. So just,
Lewis,
hey, man, if you can't say it,
I
say
have
it.
my
If you
answer
can't
too. I
do
have
the
my answer
time,
too.
don't do the crime.
Exactly.
My answer is pretty similar to that too. So like if I think you're fucking stupid for doing what you did, like
And I'm not gonna just
That's
go.
on you, dude.
I'm not just gonna go report it either.
I'm not-
like,
yeah. But I'm not gonna fucking put myself in a shitty situation just because you made a fucking stupid choice.
why are we attacking Lewis like he did something? He feels attacked right now too.
I wasn't even going at Lewis. I'm just saying, like, in general.
Damn.
No, I wasn't going at. No, I
Fake
wasn't going at
homie.
you.
No, I guess you
Hey,
could say
what
Clear
you-
Frames
I'm
is
surrounded by my enemies.
Hey,
Clear Frames is simping 2022.
what you do to Porky? He's so mad at you.
I know.
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna kill my girl because you did some stupid shit.
I wasn't targeting him.
Yeah, bro.
I was just using that scenario.
It's all right, man. We're all simps here, dude. It's cool. It's cool.
Shit. Freaking
But yeah,
It's okay to love your girl, man. It's also okay to love your homie.
I was like watching like these fucking questions, and I was just watching people take fucking L's, dude.
Because they're all siding with their homies, right? They're all
Yeah.
siding with the boys.
Either way, no matter who they sided with, they just took that out. Like they didn't explain themselves.
All right,
It's all
I got a
right.
real
My life
question
is
for
hell.
you, and this one it's pretty fucking common and shit. Like in today's society, would you stay homie or friends with your homie if you found out they beat their girl?
No.
Oh fuck no.
No.
No, I
it's-
can't do that.
It shows a lot in their character, bro. I don't think. Even if like I saw that like or like if they were like dicks to people like fucking, maybe like their little brother or something like that, like they were actual dicks to people, that would be a fucking changer. To me.
See, it I don't want to sound like an asshole. It also depends which one of your homies did it, right? So like, if I find out that this is all hypothetical, right? If I find out that you beat your girl, honestly, I would probably say, and this is for the better, because I've known you for fucking 10 years or something like that, right? Yeah.
A little bit more.
I'd be like, hey, Lewis, like, check it out, dude. We know it sucks, dude. This shit doesn't fly, and we're gonna fuck you up, and we would jump you. The Clear Frame boys would jump you,
Fucking blood in, blood out.
and then we'll be like, if I find out that you do this shit again, it's gonna be a lot worse. Like, I'm not gonna cut you out of my life, dude.
I'm not getting involved like that.
No, you're not down.
Hey, Nestor,
Ah, you're
you have
bitch.
to say with the sunglasses on though.
No, that's all right. I'm saying like I'm be like,
I'm getting very attacked. What the fuck did I do? Ask a
You should
question.
have used me as an example.
Why?
Not Lewis. I don't know. You keep on targeting Lewis, man.
he asked the question.
No, you-
Okay, but he asked a question before. Yeah, I still got attacked.
But he used you as a scenario. Okay, any of you guys in here, because I love all of you.
I'm not jumping
And-
any of you, but I'm not gonna I'll probably cut you off, bro.
No, that's the thing though. I love
Yeah,
all
I'll
of you
probably
in
say
here. It's like I don't see myself like living a life without you guys. So I would have to,
I don't think any of you guys would actually ever do that shit. But
she couldn't fight back, so you're gonna fight somebody your size now. And you can fight back if you want, but like that's why you gotta gather up the boys to teach you a lesson. And then if you don't fucking get put in your place after that, then it's like, all right, well, you didn't learn. Clearly,
Thing
you
is,
don't
like-
care. So now I cut you off, right?
If you guys try to fucking like jump me, I'm fighting back, dude.
I know you are,
Yeah, you're going
that's,
down.
That's the thing.
but just know we're jumping you for a reason.
me, I would feel like I would be the opposite. Like I would cut you out, and then if you kept coming around, like, oh, dude, like, well, how come you don't talk to me, blah blah blah, and then I tell you, like,
because you're a fucking woman beater.
yeah, and then you're like, oh, I'm not gonna do it anymore, and then I find out you do it again, then yeah, you get like your ass jumped or whatever because you didn't learn.
I still.
I feel like you need
I still wouldn't.
you
care
need
to
a
tell you.
taste of your own medicine, because you're fighting someone that at this point obviously they couldn't defend themselves, right? So
That's
it's
true.
like, well, guess what? Now you got someone fighting back. That only goes for like you guys, like somebody that's really close to me that I need in my life mentally, like, you know what I mean? And I feel like, okay, if I feel the need that I have to do that. Like if I don't do that to you and I just cut, or not you in personally, but like you guys in here, if I don't do that to you guys in here and I just say like, yeah, fuck you, you're out of my life, you're not going to learn your lesson, you know? You're gonna be like, well, fuck you then, you know? But if we actually like, all right, this is what she felt, you're going to feel this
All
now?
right, now I got a different question for you.
All
What
right.
if you found out Jackie was beating Pablo?
I'm putting fucking, dude,
Put her in a headlock.
Jackie's going to sleep, bro. You're going to sleep, Jackie. I love you, but you're going to sleep.
I'm standing
Jackie
up
would
for
never do
Pablo,
that.
dude.
Jackie, we're jumping
We're
you.
gonna jump you, Jackie.
We're like, hey, you want to do our podcast? Like, we don't know what happened. Yeah, you're going to sleep. And on that note, we fucking love you guys. Thank you for listening. clearframespod.com, road to 100. Let's fucking set the record straight. Who's going to be the first challenge and what's it going to be?
Lewis.
All right.
Hey, we gotta stay in theme here.
Fuck that.
Let's figure. Okay, let's do this.
I volunteer.
There you go, Porky.
Pablo, can you mirror your screen and Porky's screen on our screen? Can you picture both of your screens on our screen?
No, I could only do one. Well, I could do my screen, but not my camera.
Oh, you can't do both cameras on ours?
No, I could do Porky's.
Yeah, just do Porky's then. You're lucky. You got out of this one scot-free. All right, here's what we're going to do.
Rock, paper, scissors?
No, we're going to do 1 and 2, all right?
Only Porky.
The odd man out is going to do the challenge.
You already volunteered.
Yeah, but there's no
It's
fun
funner
in
this
that.
way.
All right, fine.
So if there's 2 1s and you have a 2, then you do it. If there's, you know what I mean? It'll be like that. All right, let me know when his screen is up. And put
His screen's
it up to the camera. Put it up to the camera.
His screen's up.
All right, so on the Pablo, close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. Pablo, go 1, 2, 3, go. And on go, we do it.
We do what? Like
Put a 1 or a 2, whichever one you want. Eyes closed and keep your hand up so it's on the camera. All right.
1, 2, 3, go. You all did the same shit.
No way.
We all did 1.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it again.
So you all do the challenge.
No, fuck you. All right.
1, 2, 3, go.
Again?
Fuck it. You pick 2. You pick.
All right.
Because if I pick 2, I'm going to be the odd
Now
man out.
it's going to be odd man out.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do something else.
All
Close your
right.
eyes. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, go.
Damn. I fell for it.
Backfire.
All right, so what's my challenge?
I don't even remember your fears, to be honest.
It was heights.
heights.
It was heights.
Yeah.
So
Shit. Well,
should we? You guys wanna? All right. We should put up like three.
That slingshot
Three
machine
like-
that DMX.
I'm not doing that. Just so you know.
that
All right,
DMX
hold
got
on. We'll do like a poll where like we put up 3 like challenges and then like people can like.
Just know that.
or let's let everyone submit their thing.
No. I like his idea better.
All right.
Because then you have too much shit going on.
Yeah.
I like your
And
idea
then we got
better.
to depend on too much. On
But
people
also, you
actually doing
gotta
shit.
know that there's limits to what I'm willing to do, and like something like a slingshot or something like that, I'm not gonna do.
No, I think we should all do it, but obviously it's your challenge since you're the one that's scared.
Again, let me say this loud and clear: if it's something like a slingshot,
Well, I'm just
I'm
saying.
not going to do.
Look,
I don't think
look me in the
everyone's
eyes.
down to do the slingshot.
rock,
Look me in the
rock
eyes.
climbing.
You're gonna fucking bungee jump.
I do rock climbing. I'm not jump. No. No.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster. I was thinking like put him in like a 15-foot ladder. And
I'm
then
gonna
shake
regret
it.
saying this, but
Six Flags or
No.
Knott's Berry Farm.
no, I will do Tower of Terror.
That's a bitch shit.
That's a
dude.
bitch-
That's scary for me.
Nah,
That's scary
thi-
for me.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make you fucking climb a 15-foot ladder, and then while you're standing on fucking top, we're gonna shake it from the bottom, dude.
Are you gonna fucking make me break my neck?
You're not gonna fall.
All right, I'll do that. That'll be the first one.
How is that better than Tower
What
of
if we?
Terror?
What if we get a
I don't
bunch?
know.
A bunch of like cardboard. You remember Fear Factor, right?
Yeah.
They would always like land inside the cardboard boxes. We get a
Uh-huh.
bunch of cardboard boxes and you have to like jump
That
off.
shit
of
would
something.
still hurt, dude.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That sounds sketch.
You're breaking.
You're not doing it. It's fine.
Yeah, but then I have to edit all the episodes if Nestor's down.
Dwight, you ignorant slut.
It's like it's tough because I have a universal pass, but there's
I-
nothing terrifying
I
at
have
Universal.
another idea. We'll go to Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory and we'll have him
Oh
fucking
my god.
drag you on a skateboard into a fucking foam pit.
That'd be pretty cool.
So if anyone has connects to Rob Dyrdek,
That's not even. I don't even think he has a. The
I don't
Fantasy
know.
Factory
I don't
anymore.
We're getting like way too sidetracked here. All right.
so
Well,
many good ideas, dude.
So let's think of 3 things. We'll put it up on a poll, and then we'll go with the best one.
all right,
All right.
So,
All
We need
right.
to like launch you out of like a cannon, like
all right,
Cannon.
so, who has a cannon?
like
Again.
Jackass style.
Something realistic here.
Yeah.
We'll have Preston jump on the fucking on that fucking giant
The
mattress
blob?
and fucking,
Yeah, the blob.
launch you in the air.
It sounds like it's gonna be a roller coaster, so we'll think of 3 roller coasters. Right? Like
Accelerator.
Yeah,
at
it's
Knott's.
the one
Knott's,
makes the most sense.
Accelerator. I think I got on that last time.
Ghost Rider at Knott's. Those are fuck. Ghost Rider is cool too.
I'll
Ghost
tell-
Rider is just scary because it's made out of wood. So you feel like it's
Yeah.
gonna
I'll tell you
break.
right now though, for 100 followers, I'm not doing Supreme Scream. And then I'm not doing none of this bungee bullshit. Like, no.
Bungee bullshit.
Come on, dude. Charlie no died for his craft.
Yeah, but again,
Sponge.
remember my point was he got to live some of the fortune and fame too. So we
You're
got
not gonna fucking die bungee jumping.
you don't know that.
The odds are in your favor.
I'm gonna have a heart attack doing that shit. Just
Or
so you know.
Or you'll shit yourself.
Yeah, still not fun. So,
All right.
all right.
Go ahead.
So just keep that in mind when you fucking think of this shit, and just know that.
What if parasailing? Where they drag you
No,
behind
that's
a boat?
so scary.
Yeah,
not-
but you have a parachute.
Okay, that's
You're
two.
Not falling.
You're
That's
not
two
gonna-
fears right there. The fucking
But then if you
ocean,
do, if
and
you
then
do fall, you'll fucking die of drowning.
yeah, that's
'cause your
that's what I'm
ass
saying.
can't
That's
swim.
2 fears. That's 200 followers. Right
you ever see that TikTok of the guy fucking like they were doing that parasailing and there was like a really bad storm. It was this full like
Yeah,
he blew
into
it to the
mainland.
city. Yeah.
And also, whatever roller coaster we do end up doing, somebody's holding my hand.
Not
So
We're gonna make
Not
it.
it.
around the
I
front.
ran out.
You're gonna run the front by yourself,
no, somebody's holding my hand.
and you can't do this. Fucking cover.
No, we'll
yourself.
put a GoPro or something.
Yeah,
But,
you gotta get a GoPro.
fuck, why do I have to be the? Damn it.
We'll get stuff to go on it with you. Is she scared of roller coasters?
No, she's a
She's
a
an
little
adrenaline junkie?
Yeah.
Adrenaline
Yeah,
junkie.
there we go.
There
We'll
you
get stuff to
go.
hold your
She's
hand.
your hand.
Like she
holder.
wants to go skydiving and shit. Like Pablo can go with her.
I'll go with her.
Yeah, not me. All right.
Bum, bum, bum.
Stay tuned. Like and subscribe.
Peace.
I regret this already. And it was my idea.
I
Too. All right, thanks. Bye. See you next week. This is gonna suck.